Sonia, thank you. At the height of Harvey, first responders rescued thousands of people from flooded homes and cars. It's part of the job, sure, but many of these men and women risk their own lives to save others. A lot of times, those efforts go unrecognized, but a Fort Bend Precinct 4 Lieutenant Constable wants to make sure one of his deputies gets the recognition he deserves. Even when it's not peak commute time, the intersection of the Grand Parkway and US 90 outside Sugar Land roars with traffic. This is normal. The night of Sunday, August 27th was anything but, remembers Deputy Constable Matt Hernandez. I'll let him and his lieutenant explain what happened.
I saw a black car that was submerged in water. I just see a hand come out and a guy was like, "Help me."
And I went to go check on Deputy Hernandez. I could see his car and the lights, emergency lights on and everything. It was pouring down still. And I looked inside the car and didn't see him. I couldn't see anybody in there.
Get down there, the water's up to about waist deep.
And I see Deputy Hernandez grabbing people on like on a chain, a human chain, and he's leading the pack and the water's going over his back.
One of the little ladies let go and she got kind of swept away. I had to go run behind her and just grab her. And I picked her up and I was like, okay, let's go. And I carried her all the way up to my Tahoe.
I mean, there's a lot of honor in that because we do things without even thinking twice, without even thinking about our own lives and our own safety.
If Lieutenant Valencia had not witnessed Deputy Hernandez's efforts and actions, we probably would not have been informed because he's a very humble man.
Back at the intersection where that rescue went down, the water has receded. But the memory of this deputy's heroic actions won't soon fade. Do you have a Harvey hero you want to nominate? It is as easy as messaging me on Facebook. That's Brandy Smith, KHOU. You can also email me, bsmith@khou.com. A lot of folks have already reached out telling stories about people who rescued them or people who stepped up. So we want to hear more of those. We're going to be busy over the next weeks and months.
Yeah, it's really incredible to hear everybody's account of what they did during the storm. So thank you for messaging Brandy and getting that on the air. Love to hear about that.
Let's check in with Cheetah right now. Let's talk about the cooler weather.